You know, a lot of guys prefer biker chicks. I prefer lawnmower chicks. Let's ride. Why don't we move the camera?
Today we are going to start a Chloe Ting 2-week challenge. It's a 2-week shred. I have a bad back, I have a bad knee, and I have a bad shoulder. We're gonna take before pictures. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now, this program is all free, so don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and also turn on notifications.
Come on, just do the best you can.
Remember to breathe, glutes, and get.
Just do, slow down.
They don't really know what she's done.
She'll tell you. You'll hear the ticker. Just do as many as you can.
I can't do this.
Stop it. Yes, you can. Now look. I mean, you can do it. Good job, Ben.
Great exercise to work the abs, so keep going, guys. You can do this.
Just take your. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah.
Okay, so this is how it all started. Somebody messaged Casey on her YouTube channel and told her they saw an image of me on her video and said that my thyroid looked extremely large. So she begged me to go to the doctor. So I go to the doctor. He tells me he thinks it's gonna be 99% sure it's just my hormones are screwed up. Put me on a thyroid pill, I'll be fine. Did blood work, the blood work came back perfectly fine. Said you're gonna have to go to another doctor to get an ultrasound. So I get an ultrasound. They say that there's a nodule that looks suspicious. Today, I went to another doctor. He says, yeah, you have a big nodule. It needs to come out. So now I get to have surgery to have my nodule taken out. But not only that, it gets better. The size that my nodule is, it could be cancer. So they're gonna take a biopsy next week and they're gonna decide if it's cancer or not. Got anything to say?
You're just a pain in the neck.
One more thing. So the doctor says that thyroid cancer is non-life-threatening. My question is, if it's non-life-threatening, why can't they just leave it alone? So today is day 2 of finding out. I have to have a biopsy to see if I have thyroid cancer. I haven't cried yet. I've fought back tears. My eyes have watered a couple of times. And I feel like I have butterflies in my stomach. And I feel like my legs are weak. This is day 2 of Chloe Ting too, so we're not going to give that up. And I'm just keeping myself busy and occupied. He sent me a really sweet text today telling me how much he loved me, and that made me tear up a little. But some days from now I'll have the biopsy, and hopefully it won't take them long to find out if I have cancer or not. Last night I woke up in the middle of the night with chills and aching. And today I tested and I have COVID. So I really haven't given much thought to cancer. One hurdle at a time. But I do feel like Satan's on my back. This is day 2 of COVID for me. I have 6 days until the biopsy. But I haven't even thought about it because I feel so bad. I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back. We had to give up the fireside chat because it's 95 degrees outside.
It's not 95.
What is it?
It's about 85.
Okay, 85, 95, same diff.
No, it's 10.
We've decided to do a poolside powwow. So it's just so nice outside. Finishing touches on some of the videos, right?
Right.
This is what happened. I got COVID when I went to the ENT. They shoved this big tube down my throat. It was gross.
Up your nose.
Up my nose and down my throat. Unsanitary. Is that a nice word?
That's not a nice word.
It's not a nice word, but
as far as we know, it was sanitary.
Yeah, I know, but it was almost like he just put it under his arm and cleaned it before he shoved it down there.
That doesn't sound right. He licked it clean before he put it up your nose, so I think it's all legit.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, while we're in the ENT's office, and he's basically telling me that he thinks that it's cancer, and Cutie over in the corner started crying.
I teared up.
I was kind of just like in disbelief. What are you talking about? There's no way. He was really convinced that it was going to come back cancerous. He said, we got to have surgery right now. We got to get it out, but we're going to biopsy it and make sure, we know what we're dealing with. We come home. The night before the 3rd day, I woke up in the middle of the night with fever, chills, aching. I was so sick. It was terrible. I have dodged the COVID bullet for this whole entire time. I've taken care of Sydney with it, Spencer with it. I don't think you ever had it. I've been around it, okay? I have been with COVID. I've been in several depositions with lawyers that had it, didn't know it yet way back in the beginning. I dodged the bullet all that time and then end up with it. So we go down, we do Chloe Ting, and I'm just wiped. I'm toast. So I come up, take a home test. Sure enough, I'm positive for COVID. So I call the doctor, and he gives me ivermectin, the hydroxychloroquine, and a Z-Pack. So I start taking it right then. 3 days I was like that.
After the 3rd day, the chills and the fever and dizziness, all that went away, but you just slept.
It's all I did. It's all I did was sleep. I would wake up and ask him what time it is, like all hours of the night and the day. But he took really good care of me, didn't you?
Yeah, I told you what time it was.
He told me that he lost weight, though, because I wasn't cooking. I got over the COVID, then I went for the biopsy, and it only took them about 24 hours, I think, to get the results back to me, that it wasn't cancer, and that was the biggest relief. But honestly, when I had COVID the whole time, I put it out of my mind. It was nothing I thought about because I was so sick with COVID. He didn't get it. His back was hurting after he did 3 days of Chloe Ting. Chloe hurt him.
That 3rd day, we had to do 4 videos. Chloe hurt me. I still haven't recovered fully.
No, he hasn't. I've always exercised, but then when I had shoulder surgery, it just took me out. And I mean, for probably 6 months, I haven't done much of anything. So I'm going to do Chloe Ting. I think I'm going to do it by myself while he recovers and swims. And then if I get good results, he's going to do it with me, right?
Okay.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching.
Is the camera on?
No.
Okay.
Sit on down and we'll turn it on. How's that? You want to get closer, babe.
Darling, if you
Want me to be closer to you. I didn't... Look at where you're at.
Why don't we move the camera?
Ah. That's smart. You're so smart.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. So I got that. That's funny though.
Yeah, okay.
It's good stuff, right? Well, you are just leaning back, aren't you, babe?
Well,
chill.
I'm scooting up more.
Yeah, you should. There you go. That's it. You do that and I'll do this. How about that? Okay. We do Chloe Ting. Oh, I want to say one more thing about Chloe Ting.
Hang on.